Let's get going, folks. Let's go. All right. We are live on the Anonymous Liberty Media Forum. And, I guess I just dropped the volume on my tablet here. Oh, no, the ringtone. But August 1st, ladies and gentlemen, August 1st, that means you can no longer use Hangout on air is going away August 1st. Now, I wonder why about that's going. No, kind of like, well, but to do it, you gotta type youtube.com/webcam. Wonder why. Why? Well, it seems that Hangout is coming too old. I don't buy it. I don't buy it because there's a reason for it, I think. I would like to get to the bottom of this, by the way. I would surely like to really know, why is Google Hangout going away August 1st? But it seems that we used to do the roundtable where a buddy of mine, Tin Man, would invite. We would do a group chat on the Revolutionary Roundtable, and so we used to do Skype. And so I mean we used to do Skype, and Skype kind of the connection is was okay for a while, so it's been really up to par. So let's see here. This is the well, what we used to do on, like, Skype was pretty good. I was just checking on my video that we did, but it was only like 2 minutes long, but I'm gonna do the I tried doing the see if we could do it again here. See if we can invite him again. Okay. Oh, YLK. Okay. Oh, YLK. At gmail.com. Who sends it? It gets it. 85% charge on my iPhone. I'm using my Google phone here. And sent email. what is so cool about the technology today? The little where's it at? Little technology. Um, it's pretty good. You can send an email pretty quick though. Not too bad. Send an email pretty quick and everything else, and you can send a tweet. You can send things quicker. You can send it out faster than you could possibly imagine. I mean, it's like a text. When you get a text, right? You get a text, and you check your phone, see who it is. You go, yep, and you go to your message. You see, wow, you text, no problem. Well, texting's been around for almost 20 years. Emailing's been around for a long time. They've been around longer than texting and shit. Usually you get a letter in the mail, you go outside and you go check the mailbox and shit, and you would pretty much you pretty much go outside, check, open the mailbox, get a letter, right? Get a letter. So now you can do both. You could go outside and you open the mailbox, get a letter, but also you get a electronic mail. Yeah, you get email, email and shit. So man, no problem, not bad, not bad. And you used to go on a computer, go on there, mouse, click, ching. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'll try again. Okay, we're going to see about sending him another email here. Come on, you fucker. Alright, go. Okay. I'm going to send out email address. We're going to go start. Okay, we're going to check. Let's see here. Let's see here. Tonight. Damn it. Okay, see here. Alright, Hangout. Alright, see here. We're going to go to. Okay. Sign in. Come on, you sucker. I like Hangout. It's pretty good. It's a good thing. Pretty good. Let's see here. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Okay. SEP SEPHIR. Wait, hold on. IRO. PHYLK at Gmail. MAIL dot. Yo.
You're like a motherfucker, bro.
I hear you, man. I hear you, man. I hear you.
Go. Let's roll this one. Let's roll this blunt down.
We got it going, man. We got it. I sent you an invite just now, man. Just now.
Blunt number 2. Blunt number 2. Blunt number 2.
Yep, number 2, man. Number 2. Okay, it's sent out. I sent an email. Did you check it?
Fuck the algorithms. No, I cheated.
You cheated?
I broke down the fucking wall.
Can you see me?
I see you, brother.
All right, man.
I'm closing everything extra.
All right, man. I sent you an invite through email. What happened was I kind of misspelled your email thing wrong, bro. So I sent you an email.
Maybe it's difficult. D-A-R-T-H.
I know. I got it. I sent it.
PHIROTHYLK@gmail.com. This is how public I am. You want to know how much more public I am? I bet you we're not even live. Are we live?
We're live. We're live. But I did say
video yet.
I did send you an invite through email.
I cheated, bro. I said fuck this and broke down the fucking wall.
All right, man. Go ahead and hit and get the invite. We'll bring you up, man. We'll bring you up, bro. And all right, this is Jenny. All right. All right. We got feed. We got
no email.
You didn't?
I have no email.
Oh,
I have 57 spam messages and none of them say Grandmaster, so they all go bye-bye for it.
Huh. Let me see here. Let me all right, here.
Hey Grandmaster, give me that keyboard a second.
All right. Let me see here. Okay. Here, let me try it again. Okay. Oh, here.
There you go. I typed it in for you. Now recalculate it.
All right. Let's see here.
With one finger, I pecked one finger just for Grandmaster so he can know what he's doing.
Okay.
And he even stopped me in the middle and said, "Hold on a minute."
All right.
You wanted to double check, but I'm like, no, bro, I got this in my
Okay, it's SEPHIROTHYLK.
SEPHIROTHYLK. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, darling, how you doing?
Better be mine. Damn right. Do you want me to call you out, or do you not want me to call you out? Oh no, that's just how Charlotte is. But what the fuck, man? It's been so damn long since I've seen her.
Yep.
All right, who the fuck is ringing me? I'll answer this call.
It's called an email, not a call.
It's called I Have to Disappear.
Hey, darling.
It's called We Are Live.
All right. We got. Okay, we're live. All right, let's bring in Jenny. All right, we can bring her in. Bring her in, bro.
You see that? Just click on it.
All right, we are good. We are live. We are doing pretty good. Not too bad.
Yeah, I like that first one. I told you to roll that blunt up. This is blunt 2. Over.
All right, we should be so about to send her a link. Go ahead and do that.
I did send her a link.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, I'll send her another link. I like linking with her. She's cool. She's cool. She knows what the fuck she's talking about whenever she's talking it right.
Okay, I've been on here talking about the way we used to do things. We used to
just fucking sit at the round table and bite off each other's fucking heads. I heard that part. I heard that motherfucking part. Just sit around the round table and bite each other's fucking heads off.
Yeah.
Am I good? Am I good?
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good.
Yeah, as long as that works, man, we're good.
We used to use Skype for a while because
I have Skype.
At the time when we did the roundtable on Skype, it was good until the connection started to get really funky as a
stability malfunction. There was a stability malfunction, and I'm not sure if Skype has even fixed that yet for international is your answer. Damn, I wish y'all could smell this shit. Y'all get hot. Y'all get fucking buzzed instantly. Like, damn.
How you doing, darling?
Yeah, I'm in the timeout room. That's what's good about the timeout room.
Well,
Gina,
we're gonna send you a link, darling. Okay.
I've sent her a link.
You did?
To Google Hangouts.
She's already in it. We can see her.
Oh, so yeah, you're already here. That's all that matters. You're already here. That's what matters.
No, as long as we can hear you, you're fine. You're good. And
we don't. Yeah, as long as you're vocalized, that's all that really matters.
As long as we can hear you or see you, you're good.
So so Grandmaster.
Yeah.
I like to ask you a few questions about religion, if you don't mind going Christianity on me for a moment.
Sure, no problem with that, man. No problem with that.
All right. I'd like everybody to pick up their version of their specific basic instructions before leaving Earth. And go to Revelation chapter 8. Let me point directly and say, go to Revelation chapter 8 and listen for the 4 trumpets and then wait for the 2 more. And this is exactly where we are in prophecy. And I concede the helm back to you.
Would that be to take down the walls of Jericho after the 40-year journey through Egypt? And
that's Revelation chapter 8, Grandmaster. Yes, like you've said many times, the attacking Trojan horse is the Jericho's walls simile.
Well, after Isaac, not Isaac, but what's his name? I can't remember his name. Took his people through Egypt for 40 years.
Moses.
40 years in Egypt, and they saw that this big wall, the wall of Jericho, and it was in their way, I guess, and they talked to this speaking, call it the tucking bush, the tucking bush,
the fucking bush,
and they taught and gave me instructions to how to take it down. So after each day they went around it so many times per day, then was told to yell or blow the trumpets, the horns.
Be as loud as you can towards the wall.
Until the wall came down.
In this section. Because it was a long wall instead of a wall around something. It was a long wall, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Mandela effect. Mandela effect.
My son used to watch the VeggieTales when he was a kid, and
because Jericho was a city and the walls were around the city. The wall was not long on one side. No, the wall was a fucking square.
It was
It was a fucking
Yeah.
square, and the entire wall fell the fuck down after 7 fucking days.
It after 7 days, the wall came down, and everybody went around it so many times per day, and then until while they yell, I guess they yelled loud enough, and they played the trumpets loud enough that the entire wall came down.
I want you to have an audience,
that was
Grandmaster. Excuse me. Keep continuing to speak. I will have you in a moment. Yes, a weird sound.
It was it was one of my favorite stories when I was a kid, because there's a meaning behind that.
Aye.
That walls can be torn down, and, on
not last.
many issues. On many issues. On many issues. You look at different things. You look at journalism. Okay, let's look at Dr. Kilgallen. Okay, she was a famous reporter. She broke down the walls, mainly the whole entire building, for female women reporters.
Look at the conditioning of Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Look at the conditioning of the American people with Chris Rock and head of state.
There was a lot of barriers torn down, and when you go back and look at the story of the walls of Jericho and how it came down, behind that there was a meaning behind that on all issues: social, economic, financial, even through feminism.
Excuse me. Fucking ever since I was a child, I've always moved, and I moved to Pennsylvania whenever I was like 1 or 2 or some dumb shit. And we had to move from Pennsylvania 3/4 of the way through my 3rd grade year. I can't remember whenever the hell it was, but that's where it was. Because they take everything from you whenever you go to school, man. They fuck you up whenever you go to school. But continuing forward, I had to move back to Louisiana and create a life, which meant that I've left a life behind that must have been destroyed somehow. So I came back to Louisiana, my home state, and created a life till I was 18. And then I decided that, yeah, my life is destroyed here. Might as well jump some fucking where else.
What you're doing is you are going from where you're busting down your personal wall to create a new one, to create a new life.
Exactly.
And many people have done that over the years, and it's pretty much when you, for example, let's go back to the walls of Jericho for a moment here.
Yeah. Let me explain. Let me integrate the walls of Jericho into this real quick. Imagine a chimney that's stronger than the walls of Jericho. Well, I have an intensive screen above my chimney, and I walk around the white dimension all the fucking time. And I don't mean as in race. I mean like everything is colored white. Yes, Grandmaster. Over.
There has been a social wall that's been up for a long time. People have been trying to bust down that wall for many years. And now, if you look at, again, the walls of Jericho has a meaning behind it, and it could be anything. It could be economics. It could be social stuff. It could be through like the LGBT have been trying to break down the stereotype of the wall for
Excuse me, I'm personally a part of the No, I'm not triggered. You understand me, Grandmaster. LGBTQIA. I'm part of the, and that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Don't ask, don't tell. That's all you need to know. Don't ask, don't tell. It goes against a wide variety of things, even though it was or is abolished, whichever way you want to put it. But it doesn't actually state, don't say.
Yeah. There's been a lot of walls through sexuality, through race, through culture. Like for example, if you look at the state of Hawaii, at one time it was a monarchy at one time, and it went from an island to a state. They went in and totally eradicated the monarchy of Hawaii.
So 253 for you.
Yeah.
We're live.
And we're live. We're still live, man. We're still live. Still live. They right after they came from a monarchy to a state part of the United States, trying to get it back to old ways. That wall has been up since 1959, and that wall ain't coming down.
Hi.
They want to be.
We're live. Well, I sort of need to go so we can get back. Okay, Grandmaster, I'm going to have to put this turkey in the oven right here. Here's the foil. I am Curse Zero, and I got to go. Trips.
Trips. All right. That was Curse Zero, and Jenny.
Yeah.
Is there, darling?
What?
Are you there, darling?
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything?
Happy to be here. Give me a call when you guys want to do another one.
Okay. Well, I was wondering. Well, I would like to hear from you, darling. To
What's up?
To hear from on the meanings of Walls of Jericho in your own words, honey.
Walls of Jericho could mean just about anything, and quite frankly, the way the Christians have it are completely focused. We need to accept each other for who we are, what religion we are, and not have this continuing religion battle that Christianity is superior than others, and which in reality it's not.
Zero and I were mentioning how that the Walls of Jericho could often mean anything like the feminist movement and the LGBT movement that's been around for a long time, that have been trying to break down the barriers of stereotyping and also discrimination against their orientation. Also, how women were fighting for the right for equality in the workplace.
Women have been fighting for the rights of everything for decades.
Since the late 1800s. Well, it started since the late 1800s.
Yeah. And we can see that in several Disney movies as well, women fighting for their rights. Mary Poppins alone gives you a description that women were fighting for their rights.
Also, if you look at movies like Star Wars, which is another a depiction, you have strong characters like Princess Leia, played by Carrie Fisher, and Padmé Amidala, played by what was her name? To remember her name, but she's actually born in Jerusalem. She's Jewish. Natalie Portman played Padmé Amidala, and then you got the new character Rey, played by Daisy Ridley, and these are strong women. And also, if look at combat characters, you got Wonder Woman, you got Superwoman, Catwoman, and throughout history, you had strong women like Joan of Arc, who was 17 years old, and helped French win wars until she was accused of a crime she did not commit and was sentenced to death by burning. Now, to me, that's kind of that when you have a female at 17 who's leading an army to victory, that takes a lot of guts from a female that age.
Well as you look at it, the story of Mulan in the Chinese heritage, as well as the Disney animated version, as well as the new one that's coming up, the live action version, we have seen multiple women fighting higher standards that were meant for men to lead, when in reality you got to think, yes, women can do certain aspects men can do, but also in reality women are at a hierarchy than men can even do.
There was also walls broken. There were walls broken by female reporter. I mentioned Dorothy Kilgallen before she died. She broke down barriers for women in the news media. I mean, she did things that Barbara Walters wouldn't have the guts to do, or Jane Pauley or Katie Couric. Dorothy Kilgallen did the first interview with Jack Ruby in his jail cell in Dallas, Texas, in 1963, right after the JFK assassination, and she got a full-blown interview. And this was the big story that she was taking on. And by her doing that, she actually set the bar so high that you had names like Barbara Walters, Jane Pauley, Connie Chung, Katie Couric, and a lot goes, and the name goes on and on and on. But quite a few don't measure up because the media now has gone from faking it to you make it. How can you do that when your job is to go out there and get a story and actually do something for what the people want? They want accurate news, not the fake news that you see now. And then you have
whoever started this fake news type shit is like
that I could agree with right there. I agree with you 100% there, and it is so insane on how people do things, but you question it, but they'll call you out for even questioning them. So it's like, for example, social media platform like Facebook, they're censoring people for anything. Twitter's doing the same thing. So is YouTube. And there are many questions on. Go ahead.
It used to be where you were allowed to say what you wanted because it was in your right of freedom of speech to state what you want as long as it was true. And now you have people out here that are censoring people on the truth.
Correct. And it is. And I'm
here going, how can you say?
It's, yeah, I could read there's like, how can you not be allowed to say this when you're allowed to, but you're you're censored by the Christian monarch fiasco that's been going around since 1973, almost 50 years.
Yeah.
And I mean, I do agree it needs to change because people has the right to say what's on their mind, because if it's on their mind and you want to say it, say it. Don't be afraid to say it, because it's something that you want to get out, to talk about it, say it. Don't be afraid. Have no fear. Don't live in fear. But
it used to be where we could say whatever we wanted and we never got censored in it or anything, and nobody took it up the butt like it hurt them. Now we're living in such society that everybody's worried about hurting other people's feelings. Who the freak cares?
True. I mean, if you go into my channel, I talk about it almost all the time. Look, if you got a problem with what I'm saying, honestly, I don't give a shit. I don't care. If you're offended by what I'm saying, tough. Don't give a shit. If you're angry at it, tough. Don't give a shit. My job is not to care about your feelings. My job is to care about the facts and the truth, not someone's feelings about getting a horn up their ass or something like that. But the thing is, you got to be honest with yourself as well as people that you're talking to, and give up the news that you're supposed to, because people want things that are honest, not made up or manufactured, as they say. It is
hurt somebody else's feelings.
It is a very immature about how they just Mark Dice caught up with Jim Acosta at the White House, and Mark Dice has more views on his channel than CNN combined.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, "Hey, Jim, hey, are you still doing your stuff in your mom's basement?" Is that all they could come up with? Is that, oh, are you still doing something? No, I'm in my kitchen. I got with a laptop, getting more views than this person. Look at me. I got a cell phone, a tablet, 2 computers, and I'm good. I don't need a crew of dumbasses telling me, this just in, the host is taking a shit. Be right back. No, I'm not. I'm here live talking to everybody here, and it's implying that they got this stupid comeback. So are you still at your mama's basement? No, I'm in my kitchen or my office or whatever. I'm doing my shit. What are you doing? Oh, I'm doing fake news. Nice one, Jim.
Same shit out there on the platform that you want with just yourself. You don't need a whole crew of dumbasses doing it.
True. I mean, I got this going on. I got my podcast going. I'm good. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I love podcasting. I love vlogging here. I love doing this. This is what I've been doing for almost 10 years. I love it. I remember when we started doing the roundtable. All viewers that we used to use Skype. We used to do that until the Skype connection started to get really shitty. Got really shitty.
All of them are starting to get shitty.
And then we've been using the Facebook Messenger to do a group. I get together. Then Tim and would set it up. How he does it, and I've been doing my part for I use Google Hangout. I go through YouTube and I do this. And ever since they pulled this shit on people with devices, you need 1,000 subscribers to stream on your device. Blow me.
That's really stupid.
So I've been using Camera Free Live. I've also been using Streamlab on my phone and tablet, which is like easy to use. You don't need to really look at. I can stream on this app. I don't need Facebook. Go live on YouTube. Just get an app. Link it to your channel. Hey, you're good. I'm good, Mom. I get no hands. You know, like what the hell? You know, like, shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to do YouTube videos so much. Just everybody hates the shit that I post.
Well, the thing is that they get their panties in a bunch when somebody has the balls to tell it like it is, and with no fear and shit, and they don't like it. They don't like it when someone is like, yeah, well, so, dude.
My own family hated my content.
I mean, like I said, I've been doing it for 10 years, almost 10 years. I've had 2 videos removed off this channel. One of them I appealed. I asked in response to the appeal, what evidence do you have that my video violated the YouTube's community guideline? All within 2 hours, I got, based upon our opinion, your video still violated the community guidelines. I asked for evidence. I asked for I asked for evidence. I asked for proof, not opinion, not a shitty opinion. Based on our opinion, your video still violated the community guidelines. Fuck you. You know, like what the hell, you know. And
On Instagram.
Instagram, I tell you what. Every time I do a Instagram live video, I get chicks leaving me hearts, faces with kisses and shit, like little emojis, like a happy face with a blowing a kiss, or it'll have hearts in his eyes and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I'm just here on Instagram live doing a video. I'm getting these chicks send me kiss emojis and shit. Like, what the fuck?
You got some admirers out there.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm cool. I mean, I get more chick followers on my Instagram page. Like, dude.
Whatever your context, I can tell you that.
So I'm like, thank you. I'm flattered, you know. They'll say hi, I say hi back, you know, whatever. So I just that. Sometimes you get these people. I mean, are they for real? Yeah, are they for real, or are they these? Are they fishing? Are they for real? Or are they scammers or shit like that? So I don't really apply like reply back to them, whatever. But I'll say hi. I'm not bad, whatever. Just because scammers do use social media to
Oh, tell me about it. I've found many of them, and half of them are posing as our veterans. Okay.
Oh yeah, I get about 3 of those every once in a while.
I've found 30 people posing as our veterans, trying to scam people out of money. Like, dude, my family on both sides are military. Give it your best try.
I had a cousin that served was it 6 years in the military. She was in Iraq. And she drove truck.
I have family going all back a war.
You know, the one thing that bugs me is that how come we're not ending? I mean, it's almost 20 years in the Middle East. I mean, I think it needs to end. I mean, how many people have to die just to have just get that rush? I mean, the war went from favorable and from the early beginning to right down to shut this fucker down. You know, because
Bush put us in this.
yeah, he did.
God, Obama and
Yeah, Obama should ended it, but no, he's like, no, we're going to continue. I mean,
no, he did it. It was by Christmas time he ended the war in Iraq.
But yeah, it was.
After they killed Osama.
Well,
when they killed, then he ended it.
Well, that's what. But I hope that everybody leaves Iraq. I mean, come on, we have about almost 300 plus bases across the world. Like, why do you need that many bases all over the world? You don't see Russia having one in, say, France or in Germany or in Brazil. You don't see.
As we know of, not. But Russia don't tell us anything anyway, so.
No. But I mean, that's like if we have, say, Venezuela putting a base here, is like, oh hell no, no, oh no. You can have an embassy, but not no base. No, fuck that shit.
Nice. Hell, I wouldn't mind other countries putting their shit here. More for me to try.
Oh hell yeah! It's just like, you know. I mean, we've had three. I mean, we got bases by the Panama Canal. We got bases in Okinawa. I mean, 20 bases in Okinawa. Okinawa is fucking small. Okinawa is very small. I mean, we got what, almost 20 bases there and shit? I mean, come on. 14 bases in Okinawa alone.
At the same time, they allow us to go there.
I mean, I can understand you put about what, 3 or 4 or 5, but almost 20. What the hell, man? Like shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
but you gotta also keep people on the other side of the world. They allow us to come, and people are wanting to get rid of other cultures out of America, but they're allowing us to go there. I mean, come on.
Well, if you look at it, we got almost 15 to 20 bases in Okinawa. That's basically taking over a huge majority of Okinawa.
Yeah.
And if you look at by Panama Canal, on each side, we got about 5 or 6 on each side.
Yeah, but why can't we allow their bases here?
That's a good question. I think it's a huge high in.
We have the room.
Yeah, of course you do. I mean, we got plenty of room. I mean, if
we have room for Muslim bases to be here.
Yeah, that upstate New York, and in New York and upstate they got Islamburg. So
we have enough space for churches of different religions.
Yeah.
Why can't we do bases?
Yeah.
Different places. Heck, easier us for traveling the world.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like if Germany want to build a base here, let them do it. But
give the Muslims the desert area.
Yeah, give them Death Valley. Shit.
Yeah. What's the problem with having other cultures here? We've done it for centuries.
Of course, we've done it for a long time. We got Native Americans. We got African Americans here. We got Chinese. We got Italians, Irish, we got Norwegians. We got. Basically we're an international melting pot full of awesome culture.
Yeah, and yet the government wants to get rid of all the cultures. Get rid of the white people too.
My opinion would be, I've been to Chinatown in San Francisco. And I think Chinatown in San Francisco, even here in Fresno, is pretty kick ass. I've been there one time. With my dad, we went to go pick up his trailer from work. He was retiring. I guess he was getting a new trailer, and went to Chinatown. Had Chinese food for lunch because my dad would go. My dad would go to Chinatown every day for lunch or for dinner. He'll get a takeout. Go to his hotel room. Just whatever.
Don't ask what it really is. Just enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing that bugs me is I love California. I love California. It's awesome. It's a great state. It's a good state. But there's things that we need to get rid of, and that is sanctuary cities, sanctuary states, because all it's doing is basically protecting people that are here illegally. That's breaking the law. If you're here illegally, you're still breaking the law. If you want to do it the right way, go to a we'll call it port of entrance. Because I mean, I can understand there's people out there that wants a better life. Now I believe that if you want a better life for you and your children, if you want a better life for you, your spouse, and your children, do it the right way. Go through proper channels where you'll do things okay. Because there are young girls and women, 80% are raped every time when they come across the border by coyotes. And
they're also being like that in their own country.
Yes.
So they want to come here because it is able for them, one, to get away from their attacker. Two, if it happens again here, they go to prison.
Yeah.
Over there, nothing happens to the rapists. Nothing.
No, because the law enforcement, some of the law enforcement is in the pocket of the drug cartels. That's why a lot of these states are legalizing marijuana because they're hoping that marijuana can be legalized federally, so that part would take money away from the cartels.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, should it be regulated? The question is, should it be regulated? No. Because if you regulate it, it's a tax. It's a tax. And nobody wants to pay a tax just to get high or feel mellow.
Pay taxes on your cigarettes and your beer. What's the difference?
Yeah, I mean, you're basically you're paying taxes to run your liver. You're paying taxes to run your lungs. Now, from where I'm sitting, don't regulate pot. You want to do it, fine, do that. But to tax it, you got to go through a dispensary. Now, they pay taxes. They pay taxes, state and local, and federal government taxes. And as long as you're paying taxes through dispensaries, you're good. But still, look, check this out. Even though you're paying taxes, running a pot dispensary. You're paying taxes locally, state, and federally. No problem with that. And plus, revenue is really getting better. And also, what can happen? You're raided by the police. For what reason? Well, we're here to raid you because you got a pot. Dude, it's regulated, statewide regulated.
And it's a dispensary.
They had a footage of a department raiding a dispensary, and while doing that, they bashed the cameras and they're eating the products. Just standing there eating the products, like yeah, we're raiding, but you got any cornflakes? Dude, like,
is that calling it now a breakfast cereal?
Yeah, like, because did you hear about something Phelps, the Phelps guy? He did he was a spokesperson for cornflakes, and he got busted for getting high and shit, for smoking weed and shit. There's like,
I think of a cereal.
yeah, it is. It's a cereal, and the guy was a spokesperson for Kellogg's cornflakes, and he got busted for smoking pot. Like, dude, can you please pass the cornflakes, dude? Oh my fucking name, man!
Eat cornflakes.
No. It's pretty much like you're high as fuck, dude, and you're like, and your cat's got, and you're sitting there high as fuck, and your cat's going like, stay away from my kitty litter. It ain't crunchy. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, people got high just to get high, but now it's more of a medical issue, but also now it's recreational, and
doing it just to do it.
I would do it just to get just to, like, if you have all this weight on your shoulders and shit, and you feel like just heavy weight on your ass, smoke a joint, and it'll like totally relax you. And this is what the FDA don't want. They want you to rely on antipsychotics like Zoloft and Ritalin and all other shit. Just smoke a joint and you'll be fine. By anxiety, by depression, by assholes. I'm gonna relax over my recliner. I'm gonna smoke a joint, eat some cornflakes, and watch the Teletubbies. Bye. So, but again, we used to do the roundtable on not just Skype. I mean, we used to do it on Hangouts too, but for a while it's been mainly on Facebook Messenger. We all get together. At one time, there was about 8 to 12, well, almost 10 people, almost 10 people, almost.
Oh yeah, I remember. I did a lot of those episodes.
And it's like we felt like when one of us get booted, it's like, holy crap, somebody's probably listening or watching, but whoever comes up with the more sensible shit, boot them. Fuck you, like word. So I told Tatum, man, I go, look, I have an idea. I'll do a roundtable forum. I'll do a free for all forum. You do the roundtable. So you ain't doing all the work. I'll do my part to help you out. So I've been doing this for a while, I got no problem doing this. And so, I mean, I've been doing this for 2 years, and kind of taking the load off of Tin Man's back. So this is, and plus I've been kind of trying out some new ways to stream and stuff. So it's been.
I voted myself out of the round table.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out. I mean, there was a lot of when John Connor made Genevieve the head of the roundtable, the TWRN, and you could tell that she wasn't ready for it. To be honest, I mean she had a lot on her she had a lot on her plate,
Well,
and
no, actually, Genevieve wasn't the problem of why I walked out. She wasn't the problem. It was other people in there that weren't able to listen to other people's views more than their own.
No, I'm not blaming Genevieve. I'm saying that there was a I think there was a altercation between you and Alicia. I think.
There was me and several other people, because there was also a guy in there that really didn't want to listen to other people's views as well as just dictating his own. And I didn't like that. We were supposed to learn off of other people's views, and that was his wantings of his way or the highway. My mouth is not accepting of people like that.
Yeah, there was one that Zero brought in a guy named Kitty, and he was really running Tin Man down with comments he opened up. I was like, man.
It's females too. I should know. I was one of them.
Yeah, and I mean, I was kind of pissed that but I was kind of offended that how everybody was being treated. I mean, Zero did the right thing of kind of take it to the side and shit, just. But I was pretty. I mean, I don't judge somebody, but if you start to judge other people's view, knowledge and view on things, that just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I never had a problem with Genevieve. Never. I knew her in high school. I didn't have a problem with her, even then. It was some of the females and some of the guys, and my mouth does not allow anyone to disrespect me.
I never, darling. I never done that. I've always respected you and liked you.
I know, and so has Zero, and so has Tin Man, and so has Genevieve. Some of them that they get in there just. I need to be nice half the time and not say anything.
Now and then, Alicia would ring me up and we'll talk for a good couple hours.
Yeah. And one girl they had in there just ran her mouth, and the things that spewed out of her mouth was like, I'm gonna kill this bitch type of thing.
My son came along on the rent table and stuff, and everybody the guys were impressed on my son, because my son just turned 20 this year, and a couple of years ago he was on the rent table about, was it 3-4 years ago, I think, and they're kind of impressed, on what he knew. And my son's not. He's a smart kid, smart guy, and even Zero was kind of like shocked. Like here's a teenager that knows his shit, and everybody was impressed. I'm like, holy shit. And just being a dad made me feel proud because here's my son. He's up there with adults that can have different views on things and everything else. With holy crap, here comes this teenager. Holy crap, just out of the ballpark. And right now he's going to school for pharmacy tech and is working as a security guard.
Yeah, I didn't do so well in the college.
I went for a semester just to get the feel of it. I wanted to go. I did go. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, and it was awesome. I mean, I loved going. I wish I could have gone back in '94. Could have been out in '99 or something like that. Shit, I've been. But I missed out. I did miss out on it. But until '02, I went for a semester. I enjoyed it. I loved it. Want to go back? Yeah, but I don't know. I learned enough, just enough. It's cool. I mean, I've enjoyed the time, the experience. Awesome. And I guess we could put the turkey in the oven. It's been it's been over an hour and a half, and ladies and gentlemen, this is good old Grandmaster Robin here, and we got Jenny, and one of which guys, adios, and if you're new to this channel, remember what to do: leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and please share this video. And remember, knowledge is free. If you ain't down with that, we got 3 words for you: go fuck yourself. Peace out. I'm Revan.
Peace out.
I'm Revan. You're not. Fuck you. And we are out. Okay.